Hi everyone, welcome back. So this time we're doing that average if function. Now last time we used we used one selection to check and then we used one selection to average. However, we can do both at the same time. So we can do this one to check and this one to average. So in this case, I only want to average expenses more than $340. Perhaps that's the limit on your expenses before you have to get a P card or something. So if I want to do this, I would do equals average if. I can spell. Did I spell right? I did. And then I'll choose a range. What's the range I want to check? Right here. That's my criteria. Always in quotes for this. More than 340. End quote. Now I can go ahead and close this because the last section is optional. If the thing you're checking and the thing you're averaging are the same, you don't have to put it twice, only if they're different. I do that, and you're good. And this will tell you the same thing I just said, that if you're using the same selection, you don't have to average it. Okay, let's keep on going down. Now, you can include cell references in your average if function. However, you don't put the cell reference in quotes. If you do that, it will have no idea what you're talking about. It will look and see, does this cell include the text B34 or A65, whatever. So you can't put that in quotes. Instead, you put it after the quotes and you put an and sign in front of it. So it might look like this. Equals, or quotes, equals, and it's just saying, is it equal to this? Let's say it actually though, is more than, there we go. And then the and symbol and then some cell reference. You would click over here. So the and symbol and your cell reference will go outside. And they'll be checking, does this cell that you care about, is it more than that cell? So you can have a variable then. It works out really nicely. And that's actually what I did for you right here. However, I apparently made some terrible mistakes. As you can see, try again for all of these rats. I got them all wrong. Also, I threw you a curveball in the fact that I asked you for the sum here. Remember, average if, count if, sum if. There to help. Okay, so average expenses more than or equal to. Note this is actually a variable. You can change it. And then right here. So if I look in here, okay, this selection looks right. I'm averaging these expenses, but I use less than instead of more than equal to. So more than equal to, hit enter, and I'm good. And the fun thing is, watch this, I can change this to 250 and it updates automatically. So that's why you want to use that cell reference, because then you can change things without having to change your hard-coded text. Makes it a lot easier on yourself. Okay, average expenses less than $200. I look here, I look through, oh, I accidentally typed in the not equal to symbol. So I wanted it less than. So right there, less than, and we're good. And the last one, well, everything looks pretty nice. Note right here, I just have a cell reference. I don't have an equals sign or anything. If it's just equals that you care about, you can just click the cell reference. You don't actually have to use it. This would be the exact same, hopefully, we'll see, as if I had typed this. So, same exact thing happens. But I asked for the sum this time instead of the average. And so all I have to do is, instead of saying average if, I type sum if. And you're good. Okay, so with all of this, you're like, yes, finally, we can finally beat that error from earlier, because you've probably been remembering like, oh, wait, that's why we're learning about average if, because we've got an error. So we're going to get rid of that error right now. Perfect. This would be glorious. Maybe. Okay, now in this case right here, I've helped you out a little bit. Because if we want to get rid of these errors, the way to get rid of it is we're going to have to say, check that cell and say, is it, I want to make only average cells that are not equal, that's that symbol right there, to the error, the whole error text. Okay, so easy peasy, equals average if, I select the entire range, that's not too hard, there we go. And my criteria, it's already given to me, so not equal to hashtag div divided by 0 exclamation point in quotes. Perfect. And it works. Haha, we're glorious. We know what we're doing. Except that it doesn't work anywhere else, because that only works for one of my errors. And you can see that I put 2 errors here just to be mean. Interestingly enough, if you don't want to take a lot of time trying to figure out these errors, you can actually just type them in. Like if I type in #ref exclamation point, it turns into the error. It's not text anymore, it's an error. It's really cool. I didn't know that before I did this. Yeah, we learn these things. Also, just as a note, after you've figured out how to fix these, come back, because there's a big mystery block of text here that's very helpful, and you want to see what's in there. Okay, so yes, I tricked you. There's 2 errors here. You're going to have to learn about something else to be able to fix it. But we'll learn about that next time. For now, you've got a little bit, your feet wet really with the average if function, and I hope it helped you. So I'll see all of you next time. Bye-bye.